Uh, Hi everyone, my name is Aditya Kulkarni. Welcome to my channel. I'm planning to study economics and finance, and therefore I've decided to open my YouTube channel. Over here, I plan to discuss a variety of topics related to economics and stock market. I hope you enjoy it. So, today, what I'm going to do is I'm starting with the India's 2025-2026 budget explained in just 10 minutes. Basically, what I'm going to do is for the first couple of videos, I'm just going to read off the script just to make sure that I don't mess up anything. I like things to be a bit perfect. Um, I'm I don't have any previous experience of making YouTube videos. As I said, this is my first YouTube video, so I'm just gonna make sure that I read off my script. So here goes nothing. Um, India's 2025-26 budget explained in just 10 minutes. All right, let's talk about the 2025-26 budget. No boring jargon, no complicated finance talk, just straight up what you need to know. This budget is going to be big on tax cuts, farming, tech, infrastructure, and defense. So, whether you're a taxpayer, a student, a business owner, or just curious, there's something in it for you. Number one is taxes, more money in your pocket. The biggest win, tax free income limits just pumped from rupees 7 lakh to rupees 12 lakh. That means more money stays with you instead of going to the government. But wait, before you start celebrating, this also means that the government is losing about rupees 1 trillion in revenue every year. So let's see how they balance that. They're also making tax filing easier. Senior citizens don't have to pay TDS on interest income up to rupees 1 lakh, and the rent TDS has doubled to rupees 6 lakh. Less paperwork, less hassle. Sounds good, right? Number two, farming, helping the true backbone of India. Farmers are getting a boost with Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana. Fancy name, but the idea is simple. Help farmers in low output areas growth better crops and store them safely. And for our fishermen and dairy farmers, the Kisan Credit Card will now provide short term loans up to rupees 5 lakh. Plus, they are going big on irrigation projects to protect against droughts. And here's something smart. India wants to produce more pulses domestically, so we rely on less imports. That means more stability in food prices. Makes sense, right? Number three, tech. Because the future is now. Tech lovers, you're gonna like this. Rupees 20,000 crore is going into research, and they're launching 10,000 fellowships in top institutions like IITs and IISc. So if you're dreaming of working on AI, space tech, or biotech, this might be your chance. Oh, and India is also getting its own gene bank to store a million crop samples for future food security. Sounds straight out of a sci fi movie, but it's happening. Number four, infrastructure. Roads, railways, and metro expansion. Big changes are coming to infrastructure. Rupees 1.5 lakh crore in interest free loans for states so they can build roads, railways, and urban projects. And here's the interesting move, the government is selling public assets to raise rupees 10 lakh crore, basically turning old properties into fresh funding for new projects. Metro networks are expanding, airports are getting modernized, and rural connectivity is focus. More development, more jobs. Sounds like a win. Number 5. Defense boosting security. India's defense budget is up by 12%, now at rupees 5.5 lakh crore. Out of that, rupees 90,000 crore is going straight into modern weapons and make in India defense projects. We're talking about new warships, fighter jets, submarines, and even AI driven defense tech. And since border security is a pretty big deal in areas like Arunachal Pradesh, Ladakh, and Kashmir, these all areas are getting extra funding to strengthen defenses there. Number 6. Other cool stuff like EVs, renewables, and nuclear power. Industries like electronics, textiles, and EVs are getting tax breaks, which means local businesses could grow faster. And let's not forget renewable energy, massive investments in solar and wind power. India wants to hit 100 gigawatts of nuclear power by 2047, and they're tweaking liability laws to make that happen. And one more thing, education and healthcare are also getting a boost too. More digital learning programs, better skill development courses, and expanded vaccination programs. Number 7, the bigger picture. Where's all this money coming from? So, how does the government plan to pay for all this? They expect to collect rupees 34.96 lakh crore in revenue, including borrowings, and spending rupees 50.65 lakh crore. That means there's a gap, also known as a fiscal deficit of 4.4% of our GDP. They're also trying to keep spending under control while pushing for growth. A tricky balance, but we'll see how it plays out. The final thoughts. What this budget means for you. This budget is all about economic growth, job creation, and innovation. Whether you're a taxpayer saving more, a farmer getting support, or a student entering the tech world, there's a lot to watch. But what do you think? Is this budget good for the country, or do you see any red flags? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, give this video a like, subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.